Okay, I think I have installed Chrome as well. Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back, and this is the time to learn simply about Mongoose and all. So let's continue without any further delay, but I think before that I will have to install, but I should be able to get that thing done here only. I don't need to install. I thought I would need to install Mongoose and Mongoose Chrome actually. But there's no need to do that. Let's simply continue from here on. Let me check first of all whether I'm audible and all and everything's on track and all or not, and then I'll simply go ahead. Apart from this particular thing, today I've been learning about better auth, and in that mainly I learned about Google auth and client. I mean, yeah, Google auth and what GitHub auth. But that's not done yet. I'm yet to do. I mean, things are yet to be done. So I will be getting these things done tomorrow. Having said that, I need to have this thing in my. I think I should be able to get it done. This is the link. I just need to copy this link so that I can just have a reference to this website, and I can just simply continue with this later in the future as well. But this should be only this much. Control C. Let's go here. Not here. Not here. Close this. And this is the get. I already have the bookmark for the GitHub. This is gonna be for Google. So if I click on this right now, I should be redirected to my project and all. So that's what I wanted actually. So this thing is done. As for this one better auth, I will be going through it really well. But having said that, I had better just get the reference of this better auth as well. So let's even paste it here again. Better auth should be here /web somewhere here, because of course better auth is going to be in the better auth section. So this is how we will be going ahead. The thing is that this is the time to learn about Mongoose as well, proper Mongoose, and then get the things done so that I can actually get the project done that I was working on. That's again a little challenging. It's not like that is just easy peasy project. There is something, actually there's a lot in that project. Kind of new technologies, new tech stack and all. So it will be fun even going through that. So this is how the things are gonna be. As for next auth, better auth and clerk, I'll be getting all these things done in one go. So main focus is gonna be authentication, so it will be done very soon, not really a problem. So let's close this for now, not really needed right now. Better auth and all these things are gonna be closed, and it's time to simply start learning about the what can I say, what can I call that that is called aggregation in Mongoose. So let's close this particular file as well from here. I will mainly be just doing this stuff on terminal, and let's clear the terminal first of all. And over here, first of all, check that Docker process is running. So right now I have one process running, that is Docker MongoDB, and first of all I will be just executing it. So Docker execute and interactive mode, iteration mode, I think it's interactive mode. Interactive mode on what? Interactive mode on this particular come on, control execute, that's gone. Docker exec interactive mode, and then yeah, I have to just simply copy it and paste it, and it is gonna be on bash, right? So bash is gonna be the kind of what is bash over here? Either we can use sh or we can use bash, but I'm not quite sure about the name of it. So let's take the help of AI, because I know bash is going to be used there, but what is bash? What is bash here? I think it is kind of the terminal related stuff. So yeah, bash terminal is going to be used. Bash in Docker is command refers to the bash shell, yeah, executable inside the Docker container. So ultimately bash shell is going to be used, and that's what that's being used for. That's interesting. Let's continue from here on. The good thing is that I'm actually using Ubuntu right now, and believe me, I had no idea about Ubuntu, but right now if you ask me which OS would you like to go with, I would like to go with operating system Ubuntu. It's insane, it's amazing. Never thought that it could be this much better actually. Initially when I had a look at just normal Ubuntu without any genome extensions and all, I thought this is just a normal one, but right now the features that I have here, they are like, they are above my expectation. So yeah, I like this thing. Let's enter it right now, already inside my container, and these are the things that I have in my container that is already running. I have to just connected to MongoDB, so Mongo SH, and now I'm connected to that. show DBs. If I have a look at that, so these are the DB, only one DB I have, that is Brainly DB. By the way, I will not be using that, so that simply means I will be creating a new one. Before that, let me make sure that I'm able to see the result of the live on my this screen, and then I can actually get some other stuff done. By the way, I can create another DB over here that's gonna be use aggregation. I'm gonna be creating this particular database over here. Of course, I will not have any collections and all over here, that is for sure. So I will have to create the collections, and I will be getting the aggregation related stuff done today. So the main goal of this live is going to be learning aggregation really well, just getting some of the examples. Using some of the examples, I will be just simply going through it. But even before that, I will be going to YouTube, one of YouTube channels, and come on here, why am I not able to access this? How to duplicate code? Okay, here we are. So over here, I gotta go to a YouTube channel, that is Technical Thapa, mainly because from this only channel, once I learned MongoDB really well, that is Technical Mongoose, I should rather really well, Mongoose by Technical Thapa and all. I will get some of the files to download so that I can actually use the content inside them. So it turns out this was the course that I actually completed once upon a time to just learn the Mongoose well. And in this channel, they actually provide some some content, like some JSON file data to just play with the things. I hope I will be able to find that. Get your free source code. So I hope I will be able to just download the things from here. Otherwise, I will have to generate the data, that is for sure. So either I generate the data or I just simply download the data from here. I would like to download if it's anyhow possible. And this is gonna be the import JSON file, import notes. Let's download all the things from here. I have notes over here, I have JSON file over here, and I have source code over here. Source code I don't really need, but let's see. I mean, the more the better, and let's simply have a look at the things, exactly how many things I'm gonna be getting. Let's open files over here, and inside this, first of all, these are the themes and all that I actually installed. I don't really need all these ones over here, so let's simply delete them. As for this, client secret, not needed. These files, I definitely need them here. And I have the import files, okay. I have the source code, okay. How about didn't I download that? MongoDB notes, here they are. And what will I get here? Let's see. By the way, I do not have I think notes are gonna be the slides of the class only, but let's see. I would like to even see what exactly I get over here. Turns out the data speed is really less, don't know why. I may have to keep my mobile there where I'm actually getting good network connectivity. Let's keep it here, it should be fine. Just a sec, give me a moment and I will be done. Alrighty, I think this will take some time to just download this stuff and all. Should not be taking this much time, but it is taking. Okay, as for the OBS, it is properly getting enough data. That means OBS is not facing any issue with this. The only thing is this, I hope it will be just loaded soon. Turns out it is going to be time taking. Reload the page once again. It's troublesome, but never mind. I like to see the content behind this, like in this particular PDF that I'm downloading. So let's see what's there inside this. It's almost done. So ultimately, yeah, that's the same stuff. I don't even need to worry about it. The only thing that I needed, that was this import JSON format. As for the source code, I'm not even sure I need that. Let's see. Let's export, extract both the things from here. And once they are extracted, let's simply go through the source code. And these are the source codes that I have. First of all, aggregation related index.js. Interesting. Aggregation framework. That's actually amazing, yeah. I mean, I never expected this thing to be here, but yeah, it is here. So let's go through these things one by one. First of all, I will be opening the whole thing in my open with the code. First of all, Visual Studio Code, so it will be opened over there. Then I can just simply, I even have what all I have my files and all. Not only this thing, I need my I also need the import files that I have. So let's get those import files from here. Control X, and source code is going to be here. Let's paste it over here as well, and let's name it aggregation and all. I hope F2 does not work here. That's amazing. Delete this. How do we F2 stands for renaming, so why am I unable to okay, I can rename it. This is gonna be MongoDB and all, and let's first of all delete these things too, not needed, and even I don't need this thing either. Let's continue. So over here I have two things. First one is gonna be the source code. So I would like to even go through source code. First of all, there are some of the things over here. First one is comparison operator. Most of the things I've already gone through, so it's gonna be kind of a quick revision that I will be just having over here, but let's see how it's gonna be going on. Code, whenever I write code, so there are two things. URL handler, what is this? It still opens, it does not open the same thing. Okay, how about writing code here? That's bad. That I think there is a way to just get this thing done as well. Nope. By the way, this is how it does not work, but let's see. Let's simply open it with the code first of all, and then I will be just learning about the remaining things later on whenever I get the right time. The main goal is gonna be to learn about aggregation today, but even before that I have got the whole things over here, so why not just simply go through them. First of all is this, and I don't really need to worry about them here. Things are kind of easy to understand, so that's okay. I have comparison operators here: equal to, not equal to, greater than equals to, less than equals to, in, that is mainly for array, so matches values that are within the specified array. This is not really bad. Like seriously, if you just actually have a look at this and just comment it, uncomment it, and right now if you just try to comment the extra things and then see the result. Okay, just a sec, just one more, and here we are. So cancel configure, which one am I using? Prettier that. Okay, so over here, what the hell, seriously. Alrighty, so first of all, these are the comparison operators that I have. First of all is equal, second one is not equal, third one is greater than equals to, less than equals to, in, and I have what is this? Now here I will go with a different collection and all. Okay, never mind. But the thing is that I can get them anytime. So whenever it comes to the Mongoose, so first of all I need to have the link of that particular website. It is really useful actually. I appreciate his effort over here. So this is the, like, I don't even need to have it in future, but not like that. But for now it's Muhammad, hi, how are you? Let's simply paste the link over here as well. This is gonna be on Notion, and I'm learning MongoDB over there, right? If I actually want to learn about it really well, so I need to just practice the examples as much as I can, and that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. Having said that, revision, right? That was all about Mongoose. So let's write Mongoose over here. Not even Mongoose, let's even name it MongoDB. Inside this I will be having the bookmark of that particular website. First of all, this thing from where examples are gonna be in this particular section. So depends on me, whatever I wanna just go through, I can just simply go through that. First of all, as for the code, let's keep the code in this particular section, and code plus examples are gonna be in this particular section. So overall, this is how the things are gonna be going on. Having said that, let's simply start going through them one by one. Let me change the color of this as well. The color is gonna be simply gray background. That should be enough for me. Not only that, I may need to have some other things as well on the go, so I will be having a look at them. Let's go through it. First of all, I have these comparison operators, and this is how you can just simply find the things, and this not equals to, even when it comes to finding the things, either you can use equals to or you cannot, it's up to you. So price, you can even directly say that price is gonna be 699, or this is how even you can get this. Okay, how about using them directly in the sense, using them in the main, first of all, importing all the code that I have over here. Once I have imported all the code, then start working with this. So let's even do that. For that thing, I'm not gonna be using my main terminal, rather this is gonna be better. Downloads MongoDB, that's enough for me. And especially if I'm working on some of the projects, so I need to have them inside, I don't need to have them inside download. That's not the best place to have them, but at least I can go with this, and later I can just simply delete the stuff. Okay, that's fine over here. I will be deleting the remaining things very soon. So what I can do, first of all, I need to have all the data in the sense ls, right? And I can go to cd technical import files inside this ls. Now I have all these files and I have to import them. So if I actually want to import the code, so there is a command like import, not even like mongo import, and remaining things I need to check. By the way, mongo import, first of all I need to specify the database is gonna be aggregation. This is gonna be the database. Let's create a collection is gonna be collection. First one is gonna be categories, and so I have my database, I have my collection, I will have my files name. Let me even make sure whether the command that I'm writing they are right or not. So if I just have a look at this, import mongodb, import db, database name, that's fine, collection name, that's fine, and file name, and that's it, json.array. This is how it goes on. Having said that, let's close this and turn this on. By the way, this is a simple, oh really this is not bad actually. That's fine. No one can see that. It is super duper protected. Never mind. So first of all, what I need to do, I need to file is gonna be category.json, and that's it. I have to run it, and it is simply saying that mongo import. Okay, the thing is that I don't really have it here, so I'll have to just docker process. I'll have to go inside the container of MongoDB that is running. So docker execute I hope this is called interactive mode, and let's write the name over here this time. I hope the name is also gonna be working. Let's enter. I'm already inside that mongo sh. Now I'm inside this particular website show, but this is, I have to exit this first of all, and whatever I have to run over here. So what I wanted to run, mongo import interactive mode, not even interactive mode. First of all, database name, that's gonna be aggregation, and after that database collection name is gonna be categories. First of all, categories, then files, file name is gonna be categories.json. that's it. Let's simply run it, and it turns out that I don't even have those files in here. Yeah, I don't have those files inside my container, and I need to have them inside my container, then only. Interesting. So what can I do inside my container? If there is a container running, Is it possible to access the files? Is it possible? Is it possible to access the files inside the container which are outside the container? Something interesting. How can I even access them? Yes, access host outside the access host files out the container from inside via binary amounts or volumes. Changes sync versionally. Ideal for dev workflows. Next code migrations in all. Docker run interactive mode. Remove volume is gonna be this to container path postgres crash. One of them is for postgres, another one is gonna be, but for that thing I will have to create volume. What can be the easiest way over here? Easiest way. The easiest way exit this as well, and these are the files that I have, right? Docker ps how to connect to it from outside the container. I don't want to go inside my container because as soon as I'm inside the container it's hard to access the files. So just I wanna connect through to this connect via localhost MongoDB. Compass GUI, not really command line Mongoose, and then I have to connect it to this particular thing. So this is also a way to connect it. That's great. Didn't really know that, but thank God I know it now. That simply means I can just simply connect it to this. Let's try this thing out. So Mongoose and then the URL mongodb //localhost 27017. That's it. Run it, and turns out Mongoose not found. Okay, Control Shift C. I'll have to install Mongoose, that is for sure, but I don't really want to do that on my local machine. But let's see what is the right way to do that. Install Mongoose. MongoDB shell is not installed on Ubuntu. So install it to connect it to the Docker Mongo locals 27. Your container exposures to it correctly. Just need to climb tool. Fits your full stack setup page 1 express with the Mongo internet. So I need to install this mongoose.dev. Connect immediately. This is how I can just even connect. Docker execute and alternately no install. Compass GUI sudo snaps install Mongo Compass connect to localhost. This is also possible. So let's simply install Mongoose. That's it. So install Mongoose on Ubuntu. Install MongoDB community on Ubuntu. MongoDB community edition. I just want to install Mongoose. That's it. I don't want anything else. But it turns out that it is actually asking me to install the everything actually. How to install MongoDB on Ubuntu? Not really. I don't want to install MongoDB. Rather, Mongoose. I just need Mongo shell on Ubuntu. install mongo sh. That's it. So mongo sh, and operating system is gonna be Linux, and that's gonna be Ubuntu. Let that be Bionic and all. sudo gnupg this sudo apt update, and at the end I need to install it like this. So let's follow these things one by one. First of all, import the public key used by the package management system. So this is the public key that they are simply providing, and so first of all I need to do the previous command writes the gpg key to your system, etc if it is trusted gpg folder, and displays the key in your terminal. You do not need to copy or save the key. If you receive an error indicating the GNUPG is not installed platform, the following steps. First of all I will have to even install that. So let's try this thing whether it works or not. Control Shift V. Turns out I can't even do that. Let's close this. So first of all this needs to be done. I hope I'll be able to paste it over here, run it, and I just hope, well, should this be the case? Okay, the whole key is not visible, that's good thing. End of PGP, public key block. Okay, this is the public key, that's fine. Having said that, that should not be visible. Okay, then install GNP history card, and then retry the key. Okay, second, create a list file for MongoDB. So echo db-arg, and then this is how we will be creating the list and all. So Control Shift V is gonna be here, simply enter it, and I hope that's been created. What is the next thing that I can do? The next thing, sudo apt apt get. Let's even do that now. Enter. So first of all I'm updating everything, and once everything's updated, then at the end of the day the fourth part is gonna be Mongo SH supposed to open SSL. So you can also configure Mongo SH to use a system's OpenSSL installation to install latest stable version of Mongoose with the included OpenSSL libraries. Sudo apt get install yes MongoDB Mongo SH. To install Mongo SH with your OpenSSL 1.1 libraries, do this, and let's go with the first one right here. Control Shift V. Building unable to